Well, the family of a man who was shot and killed by the RCMP last summer after they called for help to get him hospitalized is turning up the heat on the investigation into what happened. Maria Weisgarber reports on an emotional demand for accountability.
Holding photos of their brother on what would have been his 55th birthday, brothers and sisters of Maple Ridge man Jia Din gathered in Surrey to present those investigating the circumstances of Din's death with a petition.
When they shot and killed my brother, our part of life would die with him. We will never be the same again.
Din was shot and killed by the RCMP after his sister called police to help take him to the hospital. The family says he had schizophrenia and they had asked for that kind of help before. Din's sister said she asked the police to wait for her other siblings to come and help translate.
If they hadn't ignored my request not to enter his room but waited for my brother and sister arrival, my brother Joe would be alive today.
The RCMP initially reported Din had a knife. They said a taser was also deployed. Din's sister said all he had in his room was a small paring knife for peeling fruit, and they do not believe he would have attacked police.
We don't buy that story from police at all.
Part of the family's petition calls for the Independent Investigations Office to recommend charges against the officers involved.
Justice for
Jordan! And we are doing everything that we can to make sure that we have a fair and impartial investigation. It's not something that can be done really quickly, and because we want to make sure that it is thorough and objective and transparent.
Din's siblings say they also want to know the names of the officers involved, but the IAO says they aren't able to release that kind of information due to the Privacy Act. They have promised the family they will provide an update on the investigation by March 20th. Maria Weisgarber, CTV News, Surrey.